Hey now, welcome to Shakedown Zone. This week, I've got all the news and notes from the world of racing just for you. This week, we hit week 2 of the NASCAR chase for the Sprint Cup, and it didn't disappoint. This week, we headed to New Hampshire Speedway for the Bad Boy Off-Road 300 in search of that epic lobster trophy. Carl Edwards in the 19 would be on the pole for this race, but it wouldn't hold. And this was a pretty clean race, but of course, the 95 would cause a late race caution like he did last week with only 37 to go. That would bunch up the field on this mile-short track for what would hopefully be an exciting finish. Oh wait, nope, there was another caution. The 6 of Trevor Bayne would wreck, and that would cause an even better finish. On a late race restart, Kevin Harvick in the 4 would outrace Matt Kenseth in the 20 on the bottom of the racetrack to take the lead and lead the field to the checkered flag. This would punch Harvick's ticket to next round of the chase, and it would be his 3rd win on the season. By the way, this is a trophy they get. Yeah, look at that lobster, baby. Almost better than the turtles. Either way, they're good with butter. All right, let's hear from the winner about what he had to say about his team's effort.
Yeah, we needed a solid day, and really our car was good all weekend. As we went through practice yesterday, we just had some little things that we talked about doing this morning, and as we went through the race, made some small adjustments on the car, and there at the end, we're able to keep ourselves up front with the track position, and they made a great call to leave us out 2 or 3 times, and our car would fire off really good on the restarts on the bottom. So I liked being on the top because it just seemed easier, but for whatever reason, I could get back to the throttle and really run across the first set of dotted lines, and we're able to get position and get out front there at the end.
So he's secured onto the round of 12, but let's look at the grid and see where everyone else stands. Chris Buescher in the 34 is right on the line. He needs a win to advance. So does Tony Stewart, who dropped 3 spots with a 23rd place finish this week. Kyle Larson is looking good, jumping up 3 spots into 12th, but Chase Elliott better show up this week after dropping 3 spots to 9th. Denny Hamlin, not a great weekend, finishing in the 15th. He dropped all the way to 7th. The big jumper here was Matt Kenseth, up 3 spots to 4th with his 2nd place finish. And Martin Truex dropped to 2nd and sent Brad Keselowski up to 1st with his 4th place finish. This week, the teams head to Dover International Speedway, the Monster Mile for the Citizen Soldier 400 this Sunday at 2 p.m. on NBCSN. And while we're looking for a new champ, last year's champ was honored this week.
I appreciate that. This here is a helmet, one of the few that I have during the season, and I raced with in order to bring to you and give a gift on behalf of all of us at Joe Gibbs Racing. So that's a real one there.
I really like that helmet now.
Yeah? See, when you go on your adventure, you could use that one.
I'm going to use this one. Tell me the truth, what are you pumping in through here, though?
Some really good stuff.
That would be the last NASCAR team that President Obama would meet, and I'm honestly happy it was the M&M's team of Joe Gibbs Racing. Also this week, we have an update on Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s status. NASCAR's most popular driver, Dale Jr., says that his concussion-like symptoms from this wreck in Michigan this year are slightly going away. This week, he will be in the box for the number 88 team as Jeff Gordon pilots his car this weekend. Can't wait to see Junior back on the track. That's going to do it for Shakedown Zone this week, but don't forget to check us out on social media. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Shakedown Zone and on Twitter at Shakedown_Zone to interact with us. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Take care.
He's writing it drives me crazy. Note. Whatever. We've got a lot coming on. You guys stick around. We're putting Matt's NASCAR knowledge to the test to see if he's writing the right facts on that little Shakedown Zone notepad. We'll find out.